I just realized my microphone's way over there. Okay, it's closer now. We can live a happy life now. It's just within range. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Friday evening? I already have a timer pulled up. I have my face pulled up. I have I am vacationing, Jess, because I technically still have 3 days left of vacation, even though I'm home now. And living the dream. We're laughing at Julie today because Julie did not forget. She decided she was going to show up today. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. I feel like there is a thing. Yeah, right? That's a thing. Okay. Anyway, we're laughing at Julie because she showed up. Me and Julie till the end. Hello, Stacy. Music scared Mallory because she had the tab up but forgot. Totally fair. Hello, Laura. Laura is linked in the description box down below because we are going to be using her timers tonight because it's Halloween season and I'm going to get all the use out of these Halloween timers that I can. I need to remember to add, I have a list of writing timers that I like, a playlist of writing timers that's like just basically where I go whenever I need a writing timer. And I have a bunch of them saved on there. I need to remember to put those just like in my description box to save for all the time. But yeah, living the dream. Look at you with your fancy No Strikes intro jam. Listen, that song also came from StreamYard, so I have no idea what their issue is. I don't understand. I love you and I'm sorry. Okay. I have ruined Julie's life. I made her an intro and it keeps getting copyright strikes and she's not even using it anymore. So here we are. Good morning, Miss Emily. It is a wonderful 8 in the morning for Emily, so she is joining us fairly early on a Saturday. Ooh, the life. Hello, Mallory. Hello, Craft Blend. I don't believe I have seen your face before. Is this a new face? Did you get a new face? Also, that would be weird, but some people get new faces. Hello, Cool Gamer. How was the retreat? It was fantastic. I didn't really do any filming or anything, but I did take a walk on the lakeside / through the woods on Wednesday. I filmed some of that and also just filmed like a quick clip of everything that I did over the weekend. So I will be editing that maybe tonight. I don't know. And posting that because I did decide to use it more as a vacation than a writing retreat. But to be fair, I only get 1 week of vacation a year. So I got to utilize it to the best of my ability. I agree. Laura's timers are amazing. I'm so excited for next week. We can start using the fall themed ones. I'm ready, but we got to get through the Halloween first. I mean, got to enjoy get our last bit of Halloween love in. You've been up since 6. That's some work there. That's some work there. Denmark, 2:03 a.m. That's more dedication than I have, but welcome. Welcome. Stacey's going to get the dog from the outside. Hello. Got so much done during Worldwide Writeathon. Excellent. Ready for more writing. Excellent. Speaking of writing, what is everybody going to be working on this evening? Hello, Michael. Hello, Taylor. 10 a.m. for Taylor. Procrastinating writing by making timers. I mean, fair. Listen, most of the time I will ding people for procrastinating, but when your procrastination makes pretty things for me to use, I can get by with that. Like I feel that. We can do that. It's okay. Oh, don't be mean to the kid. He's so cute. But you're probably right. He is kind of a chatterbox. I can see him like waking you up, showing you like a Lego first thing in the morning. So fair. Hello, Kate. We are discussing what we're going to be working on this evening. All of the things. Let us know what you're working on. Taylor is going to set up for nano plans. Excellent. Couple days left. So if you're going to be nanoing and you don't know what you're going to be doing, now's a good time to figure it out. First lot of editor feedback, lots of new stuff to write. Excellent. I'm so excited for you. So excited for you for that. Taking a break from the novel, but outlining a short story that takes place in the same universe as the novel. Fair. Wrote all day, have no intention of resting anytime soon. I mean, that's what we're here for. Any kind of productivity is fine. Myself, I actually finished reading this earlier in Michael's stream. So this is done. It can be, I am working on my review and updating all of my spreadsheets and things for this guy. And then I need to work on my reading planner. Yes, my reading planner, because I didn't take it with me on vacation because it's a lot of stuff to take. And I read a book there. I read a book on the way there and on the way back, and I finished one since I got here, and DNF 2 on the way back. Audiobooks, man. So I did a lot of like maneuvering that I need to update in all of my spreadsheets and in my planner. And then if I still have time after that, I did start reading the 6th book in the Sweep series while I was gone. I have 150 pages left in that. So I'll work on that if I have any time left at the end of that. And if I finish that, I'm not going to, but if I finish that, then I can read book, I don't know, this is like the 9th volume of which I have a lot. Okay. I have a lot I can do. Normally we do longer sprints, but tonight we're just going to do some 25-minute timers because that's the longest timer that Laura has. So we'll probably just do 325s. There's a shrimp on my desk. It's not a real shrimp. I thought I picked all those up yesterday, but apparently not. So yeah. Anyway. Chapter rewrite, going to finish before Nano kicks off. Fingers crossed for you, my friend. No idea what I'm working on tonight. Fair. Always forget to update my reading journal. I have a problem. I have an obsession. Is that a problem? I don't know. But I have to have like all of my spreadsheets done and all of my stuff planned out and figured out. And I live my life happily that way. So not me cleaning off my desk while I talk. Can't prove it because you can't see. Newish, only joined one of your other streams working on some editing stuff. Well, we are happy to have you, and editing is always a fun thing to do. No, it's not. That's a lie. But we will commiserate with you while you edit because that's what we're here for. Hello, Bex. How are you this wonderful evening? Hello, Brenda. Time to take the puppy outside. Bring us along in your pocket. That's fair. I hope the puppy has a wonderful trip to the outdoors. I also need to look and see. I feel like I vaguely remember some of the planners I purchased this year carry over next year. So I need to figure out if that's accurate. And if they do, which ones, because we all know I use like 43 planners, so that I can figure out which ones I need to get new 2022 versions of, because we're almost at November. So I need to plan all of these things. Yes. Editing is done. Woo! Yes. Happy dance. Living the dream. Writing a sci-fi story for a Canadian journal. It's about an android who has escaped a lab and fled into the Sonoran Desert. It wishes to terminate itself, but becomes so fascinated by life in the desert that it hesitates. All right. I have heard good things about Plum Paper Planner. I think that's what Kate uses as well. I ordered a golden coil planner while on the retreat because that was a thing that was gifted to us by Wallace because she wants us to all be golden. We are the golden coil girls now. So I ordered a golden coil for my like daily life planner. So I need to figure out where I'm at with my reading and my writing planners. It's fine. It's fine. Outlining and making a Pinterest board for book 3, so she's ready for next week. Julie's running away next week. As one does. I just ran away too, so I feel that. Hot chocolate and lighting. You know, hot chocolate does sound fantastic, and I might have to do that on the second sprint. Speaking of sprints, let's get ready to do one, eh? We are going to do our 25-minute sprint. and then we'll come back, see how everybody did, and go from there. Yeah. 25-minute sprint. Double check. Make sure we're at normal playback speed. Okay. So it's actually going to be 25 minutes and not like 12 and a half. Oh. Just finished my line edits for the book art with Marnie so I can finally work on Kill Peak. Yes! I'm ready for Kill KO Peak. Blech. Too many Ks, and my brain just went. Blah, 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 blah. I'm ready. Bring it on. Back to this thing. Okay, 25 minutes. See you guys in 25. And that is going to be the timer for us for our first 25-minute sprint. How did everybody do? Were you successful? Did you get done all the things that you were hoping to get done in the first sprint? Let me know. While we're waiting for your answers, replies, comments, questions, concerns, I finished putting everything into my, what are those things called? Spreadsheets on the computer that still have a lot going on planner-wise. I'm trying to figure out, I have like a whole shelf of just like happy planner stuff. So all you see is just these. And I'm like, which of these are old planners and which are blank sheets of paper and which one are future planners that I've purchased that are just chilling out, waiting for me to be ready for them. You know, all those things. This one's from 2019. So that can go in this pile of old planners because we're living the dream. I know that Michael and Regina were talking about cake, which makes me want cake. Thanks for that. Wasn't even in the room and that scared me. You're welcome. Laura took Ray out and got some words in when she got back. Excellent. Was productive, but didn't bleep, 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 boop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Stacy was productive, but doesn't know if she got a lot done. But she may read in the next one, which is fantastic. Taylor ended up editing final assessment for semester at university, personal essay on abuse and defamation laws in Australia. Very productive. French things. 241. Slowly making my way through the first scene. If I can get through just the scene during the stream, I'll be happy. I hope we can work that out for you. Got Chinese for dinner. Totally forgot this was going, so the thunder made me jump. You're welcome. Outline a prologue for Nano. Working on a cover for Nano. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, that makes me wonder, should I procrastinate and make a cover for Nano? Maybe. I'll think about it. I should, on my desk, find my phone and turn on my lights because it's looking pretty bleak over there on the other side of the room. It's getting kind of dark. Sun's going down. There we go. I got some color lights on. Feeling the dream. Julie is organizing pins for her board. Emily loves my jumper. Everybody loves this jumper. It's the best jumper of all the jumpers. Also, yes to the cover. Do it. I might. I mean, really, it's just a procrastination tool. But I might. I mean, I am sending it to Kate. So, like, shouldn't I send it to Kate with a cover? That would be fantastic. So, I should make a cover. Clearly, I would just make a cover in Canva because I have no artistic skill whatsoever. But that could be fun. Sure. Why not? Who doesn't want to make a French Grim Reaper cover? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I need to figure out what timer we're going to use next. Halloween timers. Halloweeny. Let's see. We just used the pumpkin one. So we should use the bat one next. But first, we have to watch an ad. Zumbizi Bay is Zombie Bay for Halloween. And, well, that's not what I wanted. That's rude. I didn't ask you to do that. Why'd you do that? Grazie. Okay, we're ready for our next sprint whenever we're ready for our next sprint. All the things. Yes, send it to Kate with the cover listen, you can't just jump in and randomly, like, did I have to log out of my other account I was watching on to comment that? Yes, I did. I mean, fair. I opened up my Scrivener file, and somehow everything I wrote on my story is completely gone. Good news, I have the story saved in a different document just in case something like this happens. Scrivener also has like a backup folder. Should have a backup folder. So you may look into that as well if you may find things there. I don't know logistics. This is why I use YouTube for everything, because I would be like, can you find lost files on Scrivener? Yada 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 blah yada. French flag, Grim Reaper in the front. Done. I mean, yes, but also no. Yeah, I was asleep during Kate's stream. I got up this morning to do the trouble stream and made it about an hour and a half into it, like right before Kate's stream came on. And I was like, it's Friday and I'm on vacation, so I can go to Kate's stream. And I went to bed instead because I was tired. So it's also why I look like this, because I've been in bed all day. I watched 13 Ghosts, which is one of my favorite spooky movies, probably because it's really not that spooky at all. And, living the dream. That's not what I wanted to click on. That's what I wanted to click on. I had a great idea for a French Grim Reaper cover. I mean, you can sketch it and send it to me, but I can't art. But we'll see what we can come up with together. We'll make our brains work. I'm trying to think what other fun questions can I ask you guys? Is there do you know of any major write-in / write-athon / live stream events going on in November that everyone else should know about? I know that there's one. I shared it the other day from the Worldwide Writeathon page because I'm trying to do that. Like, if you remind me of things, I can share them. But otherwise, I cannot. And also, have you guys been watching any of the Writeathon vlogs? Because I have, and some of them are absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Autumn Ashley writes, has a NaNoWriMo weekend write-a-thon along with Zara and Claire Fraze, Meredith Phillips, Angela Ann, Sarah Sutton, Holly Davis, Sarah Lubrat, Bree. I can never get Bree's last name right, but it starts with the B. So that's Friday, November 19th through Sunday, November 21st. They're doing a write-a-thon weekend, and they've got some things planned. And I am highlighting that on the Writeathon Instagram right now as we speak. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, add that as a highlight. Thank you. You are the best. There's also been some things going on with the Mighty Pens, which is an organization that I've been working with for the past few years. This year, the donations are going toward We Forest, which is a reforesting organization because trees are important. Don't know if you know that. So they do like it's kind of like a Do you remember like way back in the day when we were in school, they would do like a jogathon and you'd have family members like sponsor you like a nickel per loop around the gym that you made? It's kind of like that. You get family members to sponsor you per X amount of words or per X amount of days written or whatever the case may be, whatever agreement you agree upon. Or they can just donate a straight fee. And when you reach certain donation levels, you can put in for like a prize. Some are from like other authors, some are from publishing houses or agents, things like that. So there's that. Just plan on sitting in to as many live streams from the channels I sub to throughout November. I mean, fair. All fair. Katie Ann and Grapes were hilarious, and I'm so sad that I wasn't there that day. So sad. Like, I didn't get there until the next day. But I heard about it, and then we watched the videos together yesterday before I left, along with Violet's. It was fantastic. Violet, her editing for that video, above and beyond. I know some, but for Danish language writing only, so I guess you ain't interested. I mean, someone might be, but I would be lost. So, Zara, Sarah Cahill, Vixen Efficient, Chandra Arthur, and Charlie Dorset, and others are doing a tag team stream all day November 1st. Okay, I will look for some information on that and share that on the Worldwide Writeathon Instagram page as well. Because that's what I'm trying to do, trying to help support other people that are doing write-a-thons as well, because it's a lot of work and I want other people to get their up as well. Speaking of grapes, there be one. There be a grape. Hello, Devasia. How are you today? We're getting ready to kick off another 25-minute sprint unless anyone has any objections. We've been here 15 minutes and we've only sprinted for 25, which means we need to stop talking and get to sprinting. Also, Emily sent me a photo. Is it a flag with a Grim Reaper on it? That's actually pretty smart. You might get $1 for that. Like a fake dollar. Not a real dollar, but I like that. I see you. Okay. We're going to do a 25-minute sprint. We're going to be productive, and then we'll all come back and see how productive we really were. Okay. Let's do it. Hi, friends. We are back from our sprint. We did a 25-minute sprint. How did everybody do? I'm not going to lie. I spent the whole time working on a book cover. Because that was like the most important thing that I could do, clearly, was someone said, hey, you should do a book cover. And I was like, hey, I should do a book cover. And so that's what I did the whole time. You know, living the dream. Julie swapped from Pinterest boards to outlining. We were joined by a wild Lisa and a wild Brightside. No fear, Brightside. We are going to do one more 25-minute sprint. Because we are doing 25-minute sprints this time instead of, we normally do 50s, 45s, half hour. We normally do a 30 and then a 45, and we've only been 25 and 25, so we're going to do another 25. Okay, that's what I was going with. I think. I'm not really sure. Hi. Hello, Lexi. Meet hello. That was Emily sending me a message. The vacationing is being fantastic. I have 2 days left, like a regular weekend. But I've had a really good vacation. I had a fun time with the girls at the cabin, at the cottage, whatever you want to call it. It was a cottage. And now I'm just living my best life at home with my doggos and my kitty cats. Journaled, printed a Polaroid of the pumpkin I carved tonight and put it in there. All right. 3:21, almost done with the scene. Should be able to finish the next sprint. Excellent. We have a visitor coming. Let's see. Working with the book Ancestral Tarot, maybe making a sigil, maybe. Finished outlining another chapter, about halfway done with another. Excellent, excellent. Wrote some vague chapter outlines for new chapters. I'm adding to my book. You are not supposed to be adding to this book, Emily. It's already like 170,000 pages. I think that's an exaggeration, but I want to yell at you anyway. I have to read a buttload tonight, but first we're heading out to grab some pumpkins. We'll carve them tomorrow after work. Pumpkins. I'm not carving any pumpkins this year, but, living the dream. Working out the scenes for my chapters. Fantastic. The editor said I could. I mean, I guess if the editor said you could, that's fair. I guess. Brightside stared at a blank page. Fair enough. Is there a reason why you're like flicking me in the nose with your tail? Or no reason at all? You're just here for the fun? Your friends can't even see you. We have to go to this view so they can see your little face there. Yeah. What are you doing? And I could see all my mess behind me. Yes, cat butt. Indeed. Merlin, what are you doing? Don't drink the coffee. A, it's from this morning. B, it's coffee. I only drank like half of my coffee this morning and then left and went to go to sleep. And never took it back to the kitchen because I'm a loser. Hi, what are you doing? Yeah, anyway. And are you going to pick the next sprint for us, Merlin? You're going to pick the next timer? You're facing the wrong direction to pick the next timer. Guess that means I get to pick it. Let's see. We did that one and that one. Let's do this one. But
What do you want?
What do you want?
What a job.
I want a job I don't hate. A therapy ad. Are you insinuating that I need therapy? You would be correct, but it's still not nice to insinuate. All right, y'all, we're going to do a final 25 minutes, Brent. We're going to get some things done, and then we'll come back and chat about it for a minute. And then we'll all be let go for the evening. And I mean, who doesn't want that? Is there a sticker on that? Or is it tape? Is it packaging? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Predicting it would end up being 175 by the time I'm done, if not more. Maybe a bit much for a debut, but whatever. I mean, only double what they recommend, but just a bit much. Just a bit much. It's fine. I wrote 895 words, but it's for my outline and rushing to finish it before Monday. I mean, that's fair though. This right here. This right here. It's fine. It's totally fine. This is my reaction. But I love you though. Okay. 25-minute timer. See you guys in 25. And that was the end of our final sprint. That was the kitty cat sprint because we had a kitty cat. And Merlin decided that she wanted to come hang out and do all of the purring and keep me occupied for the final 5 minutes. And I can live with that. Let's see. Where were we when we left? We were joined by a wild Shay. Hello. We were discussing splitting Emily's book in half, and there is not a good midpoint. We have discussed before. We were joined by Christina, Amanda. Unfortunately for you, this is the final sprint. Sorry, friend. Christina and I suck at writing dialogue. All of it is in separate sentences. I think writing dialogue can be part of the writer's style. Every writer has like a different style of how they write their prose and how they write their dialogue. So as long as it doesn't feel like really stilted, it can be part of your style. So maybe you don't suck at it. Maybe you just have a different way of going about it. Different things for different people. We were joined by a wild Katie. Taylor said, really struggling to figure out what to do in some of these chapters. I have my overarching beats outlined, but that doesn't translate to the best to like 28 chapters. Fair. Emily's already stuck in her outline. It's only been 5 minutes. You got this, boo. There was a kitty. There was a me. All of the kitty praise. All of the praise for Merlin. He was very happy. I just said he. She's very happy. I still occasionally forget that the cat is a girl because for the very long time when we first got her, we thought she was a boy. She's not. Her name is Malcolm Merlin. She's a chick. I forgot you're open and look around my room for a purring cat. I don't have a cat. You do not have a cat. But I do. And she wanted to join you. Me and Wallace were watching Dune again, and now we're going to clean up before we can watch the rest. And Zendaya. Listen, I feel that on a deep personal level. Again, I feel like I need to watch it again as well with subtitles because I mean, you were there. You know what the sound was like. 152 and finish the scene. Finally, excellent. Just what you needed. You got unstuck. That's all I can ask for. Almost 700 words in the outline. Excellent. Fantastic. Finished Pinterest and outlining for the night and started reading. Gonna go continue. What are you reading? What are you reading? Yeah, Merlin doesn't walk across the keyboard, but she definitely, like, she's here. And she wants you to know she's here. 10 minutes of edits. Did another 300 words. Edited out 10 minutes. I did work the entire sprint, promise. I mean... yeah, what is Paul saying anyway? No one knows what Paul's saying. Took a quiz during that sprint. Dark, smutty smut. I mean, smutathon. Why not? Type out the first few beats of my outline. Fantastic. She doesn't walk. She glides. I mean, we'll accept that. We will accept all things. I made a book cover, which was high on my priority list. No, it wasn't. But it's done now. And so when I send my book to Kate in January, it'll have a cover. Yeah. Do you want to send the book to Kate? Do you want to sign it with your paw? Dearest, I sent it to you in the group chat. Do you talk during movies? No, we don't talk during movies. We all went to go see Dune, and the music, especially, like, I guess it was more like the Foley than the soundtrack, but, like, the sounds of the spaceships were so loud, and, like, people would be talking and you'd have no clue what they were saying. So yeah, it was an interesting experience, but I think we got the gist of the movie. We had a good time. Just 4 girls in the middle of nowhere watching Dune at a movie theater. Right, Merlin? You weren't there. You don't know. Why am I asking you? Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. Oh, God. I'm dying. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, during November, because it's a Nano month, I will be doing live streams every Friday. I'm going to try to get some friends to join in. I have friends for the 19th. Waiting for my retreat friends to answer questions as to when they can hang out. And then fill the other 2 in somehow. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Hope you all were able to get some fun things done. That's all I have for today. Okay, bye. My heart is so hollow, the blood as an echo inside